What's up, y'all? Anthony Scroggins back with another weekly video, and this is a special Sunday. It's my dad's birthday, and not only my dad's birthday, it's my grandma's birthday. So, shout out to y'all, happy birthday to y'all, and thank y'all for giving me the wisdom and the teachings in life and helping me grow and all that good stuff. All right, y'all. Now into the video. So today's video is about bearing your excuses for this month and for the remainder of the year. And what I mean by that is just stop making excuses. If you got something going on, if you got something you want to accomplish, if you got something you really want to do, but you steady saying, I can't do this, or I can't do that because of that, or I have to wait for them to do that, or I have to wait for this to happen for me to do that. Just the coulda, woulda, shoulda. Get that out of here. Please get that out of here. The longer you keep making excuses, the longer you're going to be able to reach those goals, dreams, and ambitions that you have for this year and in the future. So I have 4 things that I want to go over regarding burying your excuses and why you should dig a grave for your excuses so you can get ahead in life. Number 1 is excuses are a natural assassin of progression. And what that means is the choices in your life is the reason why you're making excuses. So if you know you have to get up for work in the morning, but your excuse is, oh, I can't get to bed early, make time for you to get to bed early. But the reason why we don't want to go to bed early is because we get all worked up on everything that's going on around us. You want to be on your phone. You want to, be at a friend's house knowing that you got to be at bed early. And it's just all these mishaps come up. And then come to find out, you don't get to bed early. You go to bed late. Now, next you know, you're waking up tired or you're waking up late. And now you're waking up in the morning already making excuses because you needed to get up early. And that little example that I got just gave y'all applies to everything y'all want to do. It's just making excuses. It's just a natural assassin of progression. And if you're just trying to, work out every day and you're making up excuses that you can't get to the gym, so now each time you're not getting to the gym, you're looking at your tracking schedule and it's just going down and not adding up at all. So number 2 on why you should bury your excuses. Excuses are a distraction and a diversion. So I kind of touched on it on the last example. Excuses are a distraction and a diversion. And what I mean by distraction is that you having an excuse about something, you kind of just want to distract your brain from actually knowing you can get to that goal. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it do make sense. You making excuses are just a distraction of your brain knowing you can make that goal. But we get distracted by everything we see. We get distracted every day on new things that we see and things we want to do. And, we get distracted by our phones, people coming home from work, and the list goes on. And for the diversion, it's a diversion for you to get off course on what you really want to do. So if you keep making excuses, but you need to do something, it's just literally going to take you on that separate lane of you getting to that goal. And instead of making excuses, I figured that you should look at your excuses or look at the things that's going wrong as finding a solution to things to minimize making excuses so you can hit your goals. So if you think about it, say something does go wrong instead of already making an excuse and already thinking about the negative, think about a solution. Think about the positive. If you think about a solution to all things, you'll now start eliminating your excuses, thinking about the solutions, and now you'll actually be able to, do things and move forward. And it's kind of like I talked about in my last video where I said if you thinking about the negative all the time, you eventually become a negative person. Well, if you think about the solutions and less on the excuses, you'll be more a solution seeker than making excuses all the time. But vice versa, if you keep making excuses and not thinking about the solutions, you just an excuse of God. I don't know if that's a word or I don't know, but you keep making excuses. And number 3 on why you should bury your excuses. Excuses are a DNA of an underachiever. The DNA of an underachiever. If you keep, crying all the time, being frustrated, being irritated, struggling with your brain, struggling just with anything, and just not getting stuff done, you're an underachiever. You're weak. Excuses make you weak. Excuses make you feel like a piece of paper can smack you in the face and knock you out. Excuses make you soft. And to eliminate that, I said it earlier, find a solution. Find a way to get what you want so you can have what you want in life. And being the underachiever is not going to look good. Just like the people around you, or just around your family, your friends, it's just always making excuses. And if you're making excuses all the time, people don't want to be around you. If you're sitting there complaining all the time and being irritated or having a bad mood, just having bad energy all around, people do not want to be around that all the time. So think about that the next time you get into a situation and you're ready to make up an excuse. Just remember that you don't want to look weak around other people. You don't want to look weak around or for yourself. So find a solution and seek a solution at all times. And last but not least, reason number 4 to bury your excuses. The day you renounce excuses is the day you become an actual man, woman, and a better person for yourself and for everybody around you. So renouncing excuses just means that just picking the day and just picking the day and just finally saying, today, I'm not going to make any more excuses. I'm not going to say, I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm not going to allow myself to give up what I really want to do or allow myself to become a weak person for myself. And here's just a couple phrases that I feel like you should stop saying, so you stop saying excuses, stop making excuses. And those words are, I forgot. The other words are, that's the way we always done it. More words are, that's not my responsibility. Other words are, I'm just waiting for an okay. And lastly, that's not my job. And the list can goes on and on about making excuses, but the day you renounce making excuses is the day you actually become a man, a woman, and a better person, and get that weak DNA out of your system. And listen, I know people, everybody make excuses. I make excuses. I'm working on it myself. So allow yourself this month to stop making excuses and start looking for solutions. You ain't got to do, a whole 30-day no excuse run. Just start small. Start with 14 days, 2 weeks, without making any excuses. And if you want to start smaller, you can start smaller. The word is yours to become a better person. And as you keep starting small and keep breaking your way up, eventually you won't be making excuses anymore. Just like that. So that was it for today's video. Burying your excuses. And the 4 reasons why I think so is because excuses are natural assassins of progress. Excuses are a distraction and a diversion. Excuses are the DNA of an underachiever. And the day you renounce excuses is the day you become a better person for yourself. That's it, y'all. I hope I added some value to you today. Keep tuning into my videos. I'm going to keep dropping them every Sunday. And hope you guys are having a good 2024 already. And hope you guys have a good night. Peace.